Lizzie? Hey, what are you doing up? Sweetheart, come here. Come here. How long have you been up,
I don't know.
You don't know? What's the matter? You having trouble sleeping?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a bad dream?
Not really.
Well, what happened? Did your eyes just pop open and you couldn't get them shut again?
Mm-hmm.
That happens sometimes. You know the best thing to do? Run upstairs real quick like a bunny and jump in bed before you're too wide awake.
I already am, Daddy.
You've been on the stairs for a while, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you come down?
Because you were working.
Come here. That's my girl. You want to wait with Daddy until Mommy comes home?
She said she had to go to the hospital.
Yep. She had to go to the hospital. She's getting checked out.
Just for the checkup.
That's right.
The doctors can't help Mommy. Not by themselves.
Honey, what do you mean?
Mommy needs me.
Sweetheart, you said that before.
What?
That you need to help Mommy. Why do you keep saying that?
Well, Mommies need help sometimes too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Really, Daddy, they do.
I know that, sweetie. I'm not disagreeing with you, but being a helper is one thing, and feeling like you need to take care of Mommy is something else. That's something that you shouldn't feel like you have to do. Okay? No, sweetie. I know that this has been hard for you, and confusing. Daddy was getting set to move out, and Mommy had an accident.
I was afraid that...
You're afraid what?
that you weren't coming home. And that
What, honey?
you were gonna leave me.
Oh, sweetheart. Listen to me. Now, we talked about this. Daddy's not going anywhere right now. I'm going to stay right here and take care of you.
I know.
What? Honey. Now, you know how much I love you, right?
Uh-huh.
Look at me. And you know you can trust me if there's something you need to talk to me about.
I know.
Because I don't want you to keep something inside of you. If there's something bothering you, I want you to talk to me because I can help.
How'd you get all this information?
These are Beth's transferred hospital records from when she lived in Arizona.
Ooh.
Would you look at all these accidents? She was a regular customer, huh?
Oh, you know what that means, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Beth has done this before.
I've done what before?
Beth. Hello there.
What are you talking about?
Nothing in particular?
I heard my name in particular, and I'd like to know why.
Well, actually, I was talking about Phillip.
Yes?
And how you are still trying to weasel your way back into his life any way you can.
Weasel my way back into Phillip's life? Hardly. Not with all the history we've shared and still share.
Like your divorce, that would be shared history. Divorce.
Phillip has
don't we
chosen
go
to be
and
there
get a
for
nice
Lizzie, for his family.
hot
So if you're accusing me of being manipulative,
tea.
you're wrong.
Don't you think?
I don't think so.
Although I can see how this would be very difficult for you
Beth,
to
give me a
deal
break. Phillip is responding to your victim routine, that's all.
with. Victim?
Although I must say, you do have it down pat.
What are you talking about, Harley?
It's a good act, Beth.
All right, that's it. You know what? If you're not going to make sense, then this conversation is
Remarkably quick recovery you've managed to make.
Ah, sounds as if you object to that.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, you would probably like to see me laid up in a hospital bed, or worse, right?
No, what I object to is you playing your injuries to the hilt for Phillip's benefit.
What?
You probably got a really good limp worked out there, too. Beth.
Hello, Harley. I didn't stub my toe. I got hit by a car. It's
Okay,
really
go
hard to
have
make
that
that
nice
up.
Let's talk about
Okay,
that
right
accident.
now.
No,
Just for the first time.
Let's talk about that.
What?
You don't want to do this.
Why not?
Because it isn't going to accomplish anything.
You know, what are you doing here?
Me?
Yeah, you following me? Is that what's going on here, Harley?
We're not following you. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm pregnant, and this is a hospital, and they have maternity wards here, and my doctor's here. Fancy that. And I asked Harley to drive me here.
You're not concerned that I'm manipulating Phillip. You're terrified because I'm winning him back, because you know our relationship has endured and will continue to endure anything, including this little rebound infatuation Phillip has with you, or had, because it appears to me that that's just about over. But then if you think about that, Harley, that was inevitable, wasn't it? Yeah. Harley, I suggest that you think about that. Think hard about that.
If you think it's going to be that easy, Beth, you have no idea who you are dealing with.
Beth? Beth, honey. I'm glad you haven't left yet.
I was just getting ready to leave.
Well, yes, I wanted to apologize for my silly ruse that I used.
It's okay.
No, it was wrong of me to trick you into talking to Marjorie as my friend and not telling you she was a psychiatrist.
Don't worry about it, Mom.
But I do worry, honey. I worry because I love you, because you're my daughter, just the way you worry about Lizzie. Mothers just worry about their daughters.
Oh, I'm fine.
Yes, physically you're fine.
What is wrong with me isn't going to be fixed by a shrink or a lecture. I need Phillip back. And if you won't help me get him, then at least have the good grace to stay out of my way.
I don't deserve that.
Not you were the one that pulled that shrink thing on me.
Because I think you need to talk to someone,
There
Beth.
is nothing wrong with me wanting to put my family back together. Nothing sick about wanting Lizzie to have the kind of life that I never had.
Oh, you certainly don't have to remind me of that.
Well, maybe I do, Mother. Maybe I do. See, I never had a father who was there for me, or any man that I could count on thanks to you. Because you married a man who beat us and who raped me.
Why are you bringing this up right now?
You don't want to talk about that anymore. You want to pretend that never happened, Mom?
No, I don't want to pretend it didn't happen, Beth. Of course I don't. But I thought you and I had worked on this. I thought we were able to put it in the past. We tried to put that behind us.
There were some things, Mom, don't stay in the past. You know, some things are really hard to forget.
Sweetheart, believe me, until the day I die, I'll regret more than anything in the world bringing Bradley Rains into our lives, okay? Believe me.
I believe you, Mom. I believe you. But you see, I am going to have to live with that every day for the rest of my life. And the best way that I can deal with those bad memories is to give Lizzie the kind of life that I never had. To give her a life with her own father, with two good, decent parents that she can count on. Don't tell me that you don't understand that.
Yes, I understand it. Of course I understand it. I tell you, I never forgive myself for what you went through in that childhood of yours. It was awful. But you cannot use that as an excuse to do whatever you want.
Watch me. Hi. Oh, now that is what I call a welcome.
You don't have to worry, Mommy. Daddy and I are going to take care of you.
What were you doing up so late, sweetie?
Daddy and I were talking.
Yes, I heard. Hello, Phillip.
Hi, Beth.
So what were you and Daddy talking about?
I don't know. Things.
Sweetie, what was all of this about you having to take care of me?
She was having a little trouble sleeping.
Well, I didn't imagine that you had awakened her for a chat.
No, I mean, I think she was concerned about your doctor's appointment.
Oh. Well, it went okay. I'm almost all better.
That's great, Mommy.
Although I still have a little pain in my ribs.
Oh, no.
That's okay. It'll get better. Sweetie, would you mind doing me a favor and getting me a glass of milk?
Sure.
Thank you.
Cookies, too?
Cookies, yes. One for me, one for you. And
No,
Daddy?
nothing for me.
Okay.
You and Lizzie were having a nice chat?
Yeah. So everything went okay with the doctor? She got a clean bill of health?
I'm on the mend, as they say.
Good. Okay, I'm just going to ask you. She keeps saying that she needs to take care of you. I mean, it's becoming like a thing with her.
It's a coping mechanism.
What do you mean?
Lizzie's felt very abandoned, very alone.
You mean since the divorce?
Actually, since before that, since you left us in Arizona to come back here.
Oh, I didn't know that she was having any trouble.
Well, I didn't want to worry you. I thought that once we were here and around you that she would get better. And actually, I do think that she's improved.
Well, that's good.
It's the reason that I'm so grateful you've decided to stay on here indefinitely.
Well, now, listen, you know that I will do anything I need to make Lizzie feel more secure.
Yes, I knew that you would feel that way.
But, it isn't going to be forever. You do know that.
Of course. I know that it's just temporary. And it's, not for me, it's for Lizzie.
It's for both of you. But it is temporary. I got some work. I gotta finish it. Glad everything went okay with the doctor.
Temporary. It's such a nebulous term. It could mean 5 minutes, it could mean 5 years. It could even mean forever.
This has been Guiding Light.